Hey, what is up guys? It's your boy again, coming at you with the next episode in our Let's Play series of Wushu Chronicles, where we've just finished an event here and we're gonna go back to our school and train some more. And hopefully graduate soon and then move on to the next one. I think this episode will also include how to get rid of the ticket itself when you've joined 2 schools already and you're planning on joining a 3rd, 4th, etc, etc. From here on out, it'll always be a repeating occurrence that after each school you join, you have to go and get rid of the ticket. So I'll show you how to do that in this one. Very likely. Alright, now we're in for the lovely jog across half of the city because, yeah, as a Royal Guard, jogging is a part of your daily training. Although they don't tell you that in the conscription manual, but yeah. That's your life, running around half the city. But soon we'll be taking a break from that and having it easy for a little bit. Nice, easy, and smooth. So, ba-da-dum-bum-bum. Actually, before I forget, I should probably spend my cultivation points. So I think I've got quite a few. Sorry about that. And I might consider, yeah, I'm gonna level this up to 2. And I have, that cost me about, I think, 400 something. Is that 1,000 something? Yes, it's about 400. Cool, so we're gonna, okay, we only have enough for 1. And that's it. Cool. So yeah, here we are, home sweet home. And nope, nothing special from you. What do I still need? I need 5 more. Cool. So give me that. Alright, another event. So we'll go and get that taken care of real quick. I think I probably need to start mentioning this as well. At the end of each video, I include a link to subscribing to the channel if you want to help support, support me and motivate me to keep doing these things and these type of videos and stuff if you're enjoying it. Also, I include links to the entire playlist of this Let's Play series. The next episode, which would be the one following up after this, and it's usually another link for the previous episode or for the showcase if you're interested in what the end game looks like, how strong you are, your HP, your stats, the items I use, stuff like that. So yeah, be sure to check that out if you're interested in stuff like that. But now let's get back to focusing on the game itself. So I was looking for an event. Before I get too distracted. Alright, so there's nothing there, nothing here. Nothing anywhere. Oh, cool. So it's like this. Alright, so this is the one I was talking about in my previous video. This is why I joined Royal Guards first. If you pick not to do anything, you remain friendly towards the Royal Guard, so you can join them if you haven't joined them yet, like I have from the start, because it happens in the 11th month of the first year. Or you can pick to defend this guy, which makes you hostile towards the Royal Guards. But since I'm already a member, I don't care. Doesn't change anything for me. However, if you pick not to get involved, you cannot get the follow-up quest for getting the ancient dragon palm skill that I already have. So if you already have it, you know how to get it. I showed you how to get it. You don't really need to care, so you can skip that and join Royal Guard later if that's what you're into. But since normally I don't get involved because I don't care, But in this case, I'm gonna get involved because I want to show you the first timed quest of the game and how it all plays into the whole plotline and how it evolves and the parts to it and stuff like that, so you can get an idea of how timed quests work. So I'm gonna pick to defend him, and I'm gonna be fighting a Royal Guard disciple. And as you can see, well, if you're kind of confused about what school somebody's from, you can tell by the clothes. He's dressed like the Royal Guard officers, and you can just look at the inners. What inner they have would usually tell you what school they're from. So he has the same inner that I'm using. So he's a Royal Guard. Well, one of them. So now we're just gonna smack him down. And he's thankful for it. I'm not sure if he dies if you don't help him, but yeah, I don't think he dies, but he just doesn't want to have anything to do with you after that. So, yep, because we've helped him, now we've gained our very first timed event quest. This is the description of the quest. And it tells you that you have to go and talk to a guard in Chengdu, and you have to talk to him and convince him that the person is innocent, and I believe it's a girl, a woman. You have to convince him that the woman is innocent before 1393, the second month, which is February. So if you don't convince him before that, the woman will get executed, and that's that. So that'll be the end of that quest plot. So you always have to make sure that you check your quests for any of them that are timed events like this one. So since I have shown you about it, now we're gonna go and do it straight away, because I don't really want to forget about it like I usually tend to do. So this is Chengdu. We're gonna be going in, and by solving this dilemma, it'll lead us to having a new event later on where we're going to meet with this guy who gave us the quest, and he will give us the opportunity to choose between 4 martial arts skills. And according to what you want to specialize in, you can pick one out of those 4. But since we already have the Dragon Slap, so we can pick it again and sell it for money. But in my case, I think I'm going to be fine on money, so I'm going to pick a different martial art to learn, which will probably be the sword one, because from what I remember, that sword skill is pretty good. But it's up to you. You know, if you want to specialize in staff, there's a staff skill. If you want to specialize in blade, there's a blade skill. So here we are, and this is the NPC you need to talk to. He's right in front of this manor, sort of, and it also encompasses the jail, which is over here. If you've played Age of Wushu, and if you are a person that enjoyed the PK like me, you've probably seen this place quite often. And yeah, I spend a lot of time in here. It brings back memories. But yeah, we're not here to reminisce on the past. We're here to enjoy this game and see what it has to offer. So yeah, boom boom boom. Let's go talk to this dude. And now we have a special option with him, which is this. So you're going to explain to him that what he's heard is bullshit, and you get 6 liang and 10 good points for being a good Samaritan and saving this lady. And now if you press Q, the quest is gone. If you go to finished, it's finished. So you've done that successfully without failing it. So that's one timed event. And the rewards for this will be reaped later on, I think next year in the 4th month. I'm not exactly sure. Another cool quest that you can do while you do that, so you don't waste time going back and forth too many times, is for another outfit. So this outfit is pretty cool because it's the panda outfit that I showed off in my my showcase video, which you'll also find at the end of this video, I believe, linked in. So yeah, we've talked to her and she's looking for food for her panda. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here, and it's this shopkeeper. So we go ahead and we talk to him, and this is to rob him, this is to check out his shop, this is to train with him, so he will teach you what he knows, and this is to ask him about the food for the panda. So we ask him about the food for the panda, and he laughs at us because he thinks it's funny. which it kind of is, like you're running around looking for a panda. Alright, here we have some very particular crafting materials, which we will be buying later on, but not right now. When we get into like crafting armors, weapons, and stuff like that, like specific, hardcore, high-level crafting. But for now, we don't want to waste that stuff, because it's hard to come by some of them if you don't know how to play the minigames, and I don't, so for me it's like kind of difficult. So now that we have the food, we talk to her, and you have two options. The first one is a good option, which you're like encouraging her to like not, I think she's ran away from home or something, so you're encouraging her to go back home. And the second option would be like, well, what's my reward for like having done this for you? Like, what am I getting out of this? So it's kind of like implying that you're asking her to like prostitute herself for it, and she just ends up giving you like items and stuff like that. But since we're not like trying to go big boy evil, we'll just pick the good option, but this is the evil option, so you're kind of asking her to like prostitute herself more or less, which is kind of funny, I think. So yeah, we get 20 good points and only the outfit as a reward. While if you pick the evil one, you get a bunch of, like, it's not super useful items, it's just like some stuff for crafting, maybe some like powders or whatever, but it's like not super significant. But this is the panda outfit, and I think it's a really funny one, so yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm just gonna run around in it for a little bit, so yeah. I'm a panda, I'ma whoop your ass with my panda powers. So yeah, now we've solved the timed event, and we've gotten a cool panda outfit. You can get this outfit at any point in time. It can be like the first outfit you get if you feel like it. There's no time constraint on it. There's only one, well, there's actually quite a few time constraint NPCs, but I don't really know how to interact with them. But it's okay. I'll show him to you as well next time I go to Chengdu, when I have to do a quest and stuff like that. Now we're the panda jogger. We have no fear of running because we're a panda. So pandas do run faster. Home sweet home. Well, for a little bit, because soon we're about to bounce. So this event is relatively important because this crazy dude is trying to take our sister, and we're not about to let him do that. So I've reached the advanced level of Royal Guards, which means it's time for me to say bye-bye. Oh, this I can't learn because I've already learned it. I forgot about that. So I can sell it for some money. So there's nothing else I can do with it. And now we have the advanced sect outfit, which is pretty baller. I personally really like this outfit. It's one of my favorite in the game. because of the hat. The hat looks like a walking toilet bowl, which I think is absolutely funny. You have cool long hair, you have an awesome armored arm, and yeah, it looks really cool in my opinion. I only wish it came in black, but you know, can't have them all. Overall, pretty awesome, cool stuff. So I'm gonna swap back to my panda outfit because I'm gonna whoop that guy's ass in a panda outfit. And each choice, I believe, for this next event will give you different rewards. Because what it's going to ask you is how you want to approach the situation. So there will be frontal attack. You just go ham, no fear, whoop everybody's ass. The second option, I believe, was being sneaky about it, and the third option was like poisoning them. But I'm going to double check now to make sure that I'm not talking out of my ass. The option that I recommend is the second option, because when you pick the second option, you will get an internal. So here this guy's saying, oh, we're here to take girls and stuff, and he's like, oh shit, he's after my sister. That's not a good look. Yeah. So I was correct in my description. The first one is like cause chaos and just frontal attack. The second one is wait for nightfall and then attack them. And the third one is stay quiet and then poison the guards. So I pick the second option to get the internal that he has to offer. And that way we get that internal. Because I'm not quite sure how else you can get it, but I'm fairly confident that there was one more way to get it. Either by joining Baikao Sects or by picking a specific choice in another event. But this is the earliest that you can get it, so I try to get as many inners as possible as quickly as possible. So now it's time to panda destroy these fools. So I see this guy wants the shield, so I'm gonna start by whooping on his ass. So he's dead. Whatever. Get good. Guys do no damage. I'm a dragon panda, boy. You ain't got no chance. No chance against the dragon panda. So he buffed himself. But I'm gonna dragon slap you to death, boy. And can't heal from that. So now we've sent him running out of here. That's kind of funny. That's one good eye and one bad one. One floppy here, one good ear. So yeah, we've saved our sister from being abducted. And we have gotten a cool new internal, which is this one. This is the new internal you get, which gives you 8 yin and 8 yang. Well, 8 this and 8 of that, so I don't really know what to call them. I can't really translate them because they're just pictures, so can't really translate pictures. Alright, so let's spend some points, because we have a lot. Okay, can't max that. Yeah, we'll leave this here to max this one out real quick, and then max this one, because it'll give us more action points from what I remember. I'm not particularly sure. So yeah, since we are done here, we don't need to go back there. We're going to go and head out to join Ling Zhao now. You don't necessarily have to stick to my order of joining things, but this is what I found out works best for me and the way that I like to play. So that's just my version of things. So boom. And towards the end of the first year, I've basically reached Advanced Disciple. And here we're only going to go for level 2 disciple. See if I can use her shop. Yes, I can. So we're gonna buy more of these, so I can sell them to the dude. Some of these for me to craft later. This for me to craft later. And this for me to craft later. So as you can tell, we're doing pretty good with money. We're on 255. I am going to sell this blade because I will never use it. And what else can I sell? Yeah, I'm gonna sell this. It's another 20 for me because I can't learn it, so it has no other purpose. And yeah, we'll be coming back here to do some shopping later. Oh, okay, cool. Just ran me up into the wall. Alright, no problem. Cool. So goodbye, Royal Guard. It's been nice. It's been nice. I'm gonna make a save here and another save here, and we will go from there. Cool. So as you can see, a little bit of time went by because I chose to join here. I'm gonna talk to the doorman and pick up the first rewards of being newbie. This is the outfit, the initial outfit. The advanced outfit also looks cool. I think it's the only outfit with white hair in the game, at the moment at least. So I really like the outfits from Ling Zhao. I think they're really pretty, but I don't think I will have time to get... maybe I will, I don't know. I might actually give it a try, but I don't think that will work out. But we're gonna try for it. We're gonna YOLO it. I don't know if it's worth it just for the outfit, because I can just showcase it in a different video, but yeah, that's the idea. So, let me remember which one it was. No, it's not this one. So yeah, we'll be focusing on the second training option to get reputation with her, to get the internal, the third internal, without actually being an advanced disciple, so we can get that earlier. But now, if we take a look, okay, learn those before I forget. So they will give you Snow Sword, if you're familiar with Age of Wushu or Age of Wulin. This is a Snow Sword skill, so they will give you one of those, because they're a sword inner. Not a sword inner, they're a sword school. And this is their first inner. Their third inner is pretty good, and so is their second. They're not bad. Not bad at all. So yeah, oh, what did I want to show? Yeah, so when we go into quest items, now we see we've gotten an extra little quest item here. This is the piece of paper that is everybody's worst enemy. This means you cannot join another school, no matter what. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and get rid of it, actually, because there's a way to delete it. You can't sell it, you can't like throw it out of your bag. There's only one way to get rid of it, and that is sorry about that. That is from an NPC in this Heavenly Sky sect. So that's where we're gonna be headed. However, it does cost you 100 liang, so I'm gonna show you the NPC exactly, and then you can keep that in mind and use it in your own playthroughs. So we're gonna be jogging, doing some panda laps. Well, actually, let me just show off. This is what this one looks like in the open world, and this is what this one looks like in the open world, which is pretty awesome. I really like this outfit. It's pretty cool. We're gonna be sticking to this one for now. And here we are. Heavenly Machine Sect. So this is the girl that we want to be building rep with. Currently she doesn't care about us, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. So we're going to talk to this old man. At first, this question is he explains to you some basic concepts of the game. And then the second option is what we're really interested in. This option is what allows you to destroy this this piece of paper in your back. And Heevon tells you, for 100 liang, I'll get rid of it for you. And you agree. And now, we open our back, and it's gone. And let me check if I can join the sect at the moment, but I don't believe I can, because I'm weak sauce and he's not really interested in weak sauce. And the way that you proc being able to join the sect is by doing the main storyline and by also joining all of his events and siding with him, or protecting his sect, or protecting his sister. Like, the most important thing is protecting his sister, from what I've noticed. Okay, so we got a wine. It's not bad. So yeah, the most important lesson out of this whole video is remember about this NPC here, because he is definitely a lifesaver. I didn't until I found him and figured out how all that works. I was on like 3rd or 4th playthrough and I was like suffering. I was like, how are people so strong in all these guys? Like, how can they have so many outfits and join so many schools and all that? So now we're going to head back. To our new home. Some people might be wondering why I chose Lingzhou as my next destination, so to speak. It's because later on there will be an event where you can choose to poison the water that goes to their sect, and by poisoning it you get a inner that I can't get otherwise. So yeah, that's my reasoning behind it. I'm going to save here on a separate file because there's something I would like to test out later, and if that turns out good, I will be either showcasing it in a different video or explaining it later on, because I want to see if it's possible for me to stay for the whole duration to be an advanced disciple and build reputation with him, because I don't remember what he gives me. But I believe he will also give you an internal, and I believe it's this one. I'm not exactly sure. Which is much better than the inner that she will give us for being an advanced disciple. So if you can get the rank 4 one without having to struggle, you know, then that's better. You can just make it to advanced, pick that, and you've gotten all 4 inners out of this place. But I'm not exactly sure, because she has it as well and she only teaches me this. So yeah, so I'm wondering if he does, because this you get as well just from Jianghu Adventures, or you get it from Beggar Sect. I think it's from Beggar Sect. I'm not exactly sure, but I think it's from Beggar Sect. So since I'm gonna go there anyway, I don't really want to, like, you know, waste time or whatever. But for this, we're gonna go with her because we're gonna see how that goes down. So now we're gonna go and do that event and also spend our cultivation points before I forget about it. 653, fuck. Okay, clearly not enough. So this event will be here at the Blacksmithing Valley. Basically, some dude came up and caused some trouble from the 5 Plagues 5 Poison Sects, and you can pick to go and chase him down and beat him down, or you can go and look for the girl that's in trouble. Now, the rewards, from what I remember, are the same, so it doesn't matter which one you pick, but if you pick this one, it will affect your ability to join the 5 Lakes and 5 Poisons, because you just chased down and beat down one of their important disciples for the second time. So I'm just gonna go for finding the girl and keep myself not evil, because you're basically like ignoring the main character that's in danger by going to chase that guy down for revenge, so it shows you off as an evil person. So yeah, now we have 4 action points, plus our inners are leveling up. She thanks you for assisting her, and we get a skill as a reward. And I believe this skill is one of the core skills for palm buffs, if I am not mistaken. And I believe this one is it. It is the one that lets you get yin stacks while fighting. Am I correct? I possibly am. Let's find out. Yes, I am. So this is a skill, and it'll give us yin stacks and also increase our I believe it is crit chance by 25%. So that's pretty good. Pretty good. Now that that's out of the way, we can go back and train some more. Oh, someone's challenging us. Every time you swap schools, people will come back to challenge you again. For some reason. So yeah, easy clap, easy smash. Nothing to really be scared of. Well, from these outdoorish NPCs, at least for now. We have 20, 30 of those, 15, 20. Yeah, we should craft a little bit soon. And that would be the pop-up from that guy thanking us that we solved that time event in time. Well, that we kept the woman from getting executed. So now we have 1,400. We're going to finish this. Level this bad boy, but I guess that's not happening. Then we start leveling this, and soon I think... no, we're still kind of low on mana. What's my alignment like? Okay, I'm still neutral. So this is what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna go solve this event, and then start picking up some quests around the world that I know will be affected by my alignment before I do some bad things. As I mentioned, there was an NPC you could rob in Suza for really good armor, so we're gonna go rob him. But first I want to take the quests from Wudang, because once I start to do bad things, they're like, nah, this or that, we ain't talking to you. even if you have a high level of inspection or insight, whatever you'd like to call it. And now we have 6 points in it as well. Cool. And we are level 50. Boom, boom. Sweet. So, what would be this level max? This we will unlock. And what's my level in medicine? Still 27, so we'll just unlock this. Sorry about that. So yeah, that's the points I'm gonna spend so far in my professions. Yep. So now I believe if this is what I'm thinking about, he should be here. And he's gonna want to give us that reward. Yep. So we're gonna... Oh, whatever. Let's spar, dude. Then get out of my way. I ain't got time for small fry like you. This guy is a beggar. It's about to be a dead man. Sorry about that. So yeah, let me save real quick. Over this one. Cool. So he gives you his thanks and his appreciation, and then he tells you what would you be interested in. You can pick one out of these 4. And let me try and... shit. So the first option is the Dragon Palm that we already know. The second one is a Blade skill. The third one is Bai Huang Sealing Method. So that would be the sword skill. And the last one is the staff skill. So staff, sword, blade, fist. Since we want to check out sword and stuff like that, we're gonna pick the sword skill. And I'm okay with money. So he gives me 3 liang. Wow, dude. Ooh, chill. Not so much money, please. As you can see, I have a brand new sword skill. And yeah, we just want to build up cultivation to finish this one, because this one will be really expensive to level, at least for us right now. And that being said and done, we are now gonna head over to Wudang. Blah blah blah, give money. No, I'm not giving you anything, and I'm not killing you either. So yeah, here we are, entering Wudang. It's not a bad school to join if you're like interested in swords and stuff, because they synergize relatively well with with sword users, and their inners are like, it makes your defense become your best offense, because they synergize with the skills that you learn from them. So while you're generating shield for yourselves with the moves, you are also like gaining additional shield from the inners itself by using those skills. So yeah. Here's a quest to go to the to visit certain disciples in the northern desert and explain to them that their visit to the Wudang sect should be delayed for some reason. I don't remember what the reasoning was, but he tells you that it should be delayed and whatever. This quest doesn't happen yet. This scholar doesn't give me anything. Same with these guards. I remember it was one of the guards that also gave you a quest. Here nothing. And this man, nope. To get a quest for him, I think it's from one of the ladies in Suzhou. He's one of the disciples here that you can later attack or kill or whatever you want to call it. So he's given me a quest saying that there's been a Wudang disciple that's been lost from what I remember, and you have to go and find him, and he's in Baikal Valley, I believe. I'm not sure that's the quest, so let me just double check. Yep, that is the quest, and he will not come back to this school willingly. So you have to go and fight him to make him come back to Wudang. Well, you have different options when you do that quest, so it's up to you to decide really how that goes. And we can still join Wudang because we're not a bad person. And this guy will also give us a quest. These quests that I'm clicking on are generated by my insight and ability to inspect like how they're behaving and stuff like that. It's like from his body movement basically, or like the way that he looks at you, you know that he has something on his mind. So you're asking him about it. It's like, I can see you're thinking about something. What you thinking about? Let me know. And then he tells you, and then you have another quest. Okay. Well, I'll be leaving that for later because it's just going and talking to someone. I believe it's one of the Wudang disciples in Suzhou. I need to double check, and I don't know. Contrary to what you might believe, by joining Wudang, you do not learn Tai Chi Fist. So, yeah. Tai Chi Fist, from what I've noticed, as previously mentioned, is only from fighting the headmaster in the open world, like while you're exploring and stuff, and he has to be really mad to come and like try to kill you and stuff like that, like personally. And the way that you do that is you're going to be irritating and poking at him throughout time, and eventually when you become completely evil, or like as evil as you can be, like the max rank, he's going to come and tell you you need to be stopped. So here he tells us something. I don't remember what this is. Oops, I think I might have made a boo-boo. Oh. Okay, I've never had that before. Wow, he's really weak compared to how he actually is, usually. Gave me 2 of something. Just to give you an idea, he has 25k HP, he's not gonna have 800 HP. So yeah. Oh, he gave me 2 powders for defeating him in his super weak state. Okay, so whatever. 2 powders for free. Cool. We'll take it. We will take it. So from what I remember, that's more or less it. There were some other quests I remember from one of these guards and from one of the guards at the bottom of the stairs. Just double checking. Then I guess that would be it for now. Just to be sure, no. And this guy just tells you about Wudang sect information about them. This guy doesn't do anything. There's nothing in here from what I remember, no. Where was one of these dudes that gave me a quest? This is the challenge. Wudang sect, no, because I'll get demolished, like mowed down. anything interesting anyway. So yeah, we got these 2 quests, which later on might be unavailable due to my choices, so we have them ready. Because I tend to bully Wudang a little bit. I mean, I bully them to get the headmaster pissed off, this old Tai Chi hermit. So he comes and tries to kill me later on, and then I just beat on him and I get Tai Chi. So that's kind of like my strat. Because I've tried to be friends with him, I've tried to be on their side all the time, and he still never teaches me Tai Chi. Like, I was like, okay, you know what, fuck this old man. I'm just gonna piss you off from now on. And I pissed him off so bad that he just came and fucking chased me when I was leveling the super evil sect in the northern desert. Like, not Bloodblade sect, but the something Gate Guardians. I don't remember exactly what they're called, but I'll try to get a translation for you. And yeah, I just walked out and I was like, I walked literally like barely past this place and he was already like attacking me. He's like, no, enough of you. We've seen enough of you. We've seen what you can do. And he even stops you from like taking revenge and stuff like later on. I don't know. He's just an annoying fucking old man. I don't fucking like him. So, fuck him, basically. All about his fucking peace nonsense. Like, I don't know. It's just like foolish. Like, he has basically the whole a traitor in his own ranks, and he's like willing to forgive him and give him a second chance, even though he's basically like betrayed him for I don't know how many years. Like, fuck that shit. Just kill the motherfucker. The more chances you give this person, like, the worse he's gonna make it. And I think in the continuation, well, in the DLC, past the Peach Blossom Island, I believe that like it continues. The shit continues. So, yeah. I have some very strong feelings towards certain characters in this game, because I really don't like them. Yeah, take your one Liang and fuck off. Shit, I forgot what I wanted to do actually. I think I wanted to craft some medicine and rob the guy, and then probably save, I guess. Yeah, I think that would be the plan. That would be the plan. Because I don't want to go overboard like I did last time with like a 1 hour video, because I know it's like difficult to watch, especially if you have like a job and stuff like that. Like, you're not really in the mood to like sit there for a whole hour and watch this stuff. Even though you're like passionate about the game, I know what it feels like to come back after work and like listen to me go blah 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 for like so fucking long. It's boring. And you're also like, I don't know, sometimes you're just like, yeah, it might be something to fall asleep to or whatever, but I mean, I'm happy if it helps you fall asleep and stuff. That's a good thing. But yeah, when you don't have the energy to pay attention to like so many like little details and stuff, especially after like a working day, like fuck that shit. So yeah, I'm gonna make medicine real quick and then go rob the dude and show you the armor. Which one was it? The second option. Yep. But I'm going to make just 5 because I know he wants that ginseng. And then we're gonna craft the living hell out of this and get them delicious medicine points. Alrighty. Oh, sweet. So he gave me... Or did I find this from a chest? I think I found it from a chest. This one gives you like 20 attack, I think. Yeah. Whatever, it's not really worth it. It's whatever. So yeah, we're gonna put it like that. Boom, boom. So if we need money, we have some of those to sell. As well as these. You can also always sell these to make money, because if you're in a sect and you're training, you're always gonna get like stone and wood, so it's not something to be like, oh no, you know. Plus, the higher your ability to do, well, your financing skills, the more money you'll get for them. No, so it wasn't this guy. I was mistaken. There was also a little quest here from what I remember. It's not available yet because my blacksmithing is too low. Okay, this guy can teach us his inner later on, but you have to side with him during his missions and be like sneaky about it so people don't catch on that you two are doing bullshit together. So this is the shop I was talking about, and this is the fat man. So we are going to rob him. And we get 23 liang, 80 evil points, and we have been noticed for doing bad things. But we got this really cool armor, which compared to this one that only gives us plus 30, this one gives you plus 400 and 5%, what is it? Yeah, bonus. Yeah, 5% here. In our... I don't exactly know how to translate that. Let me double check. I know it's something to do with crit. So this would be like chance to crit, and this is the enemy's chance, like you're reducing the enemy's chance to defend against the crit. And this is your crit multiplier, like by how much your crit damage is increased. So you get a 150% increase, and they have, if they get like a defensive proc, it's like 7% lower for them to defend against the crit, and this is like my crit chance. If I understood correctly. Sweet, so now we have the option with the poem. And then we will head back, and I believe she wanted some silks. I'm not exactly sure. Or does that count as being completed? Yeah, because the headmaster sends you to her to tell her about the poem, so that would be the end of that. I'm still neutral, which is pretty good, considering I just got 80 evil points. I must have had some good points stacked up, because I know I've done a few good things just to keep that from happening. So yeah, nope, no. We're gonna do all that stuff later. So we've robbed them, crafted some medicine. Let's spend our points. 800, yeah, that's enough for one level. And here we are. Oh, just 1 point. Wow, that's sad. But now we have 47 in medicine, so we can just unlock this one, and they're fully leveled, which is really nice. If you have a higher level, when you're trying to level something, you just get it fully leveled and stuff, if you're like proficient at it. So here we're actually gonna have to spend and stuff, because this gives a lot of like benefits to crit, as well as like to talking and understanding people, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, so I think that's gonna be it for this one, because I've already prattled on for way too long, longer than I planned. As always, I go overboard. So thank you guys for watching. If you've enjoyed the content, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. As I've told you, it helps promote the channel and it keeps me motivated to keep on going with these series and help teach people how to get through certain games that are not like easily accessible on the Western market, specifically Wuxia themed ones and Wushu ones and stuff like that. So in this video you'll be seeing links, a link to the next episode, a link to subscribe to the channel, and a link to the playlist, as well maybe another link for another video. I'm not sure how I'll sort it out, but yeah, there'll be links to different stuff that you can check out, and yeah, hopefully enjoy that content as well. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Take care of yourselves and peace out.